Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to our training session today. As you can see, we're being recorded, so there's no need to be nervous. We're just going to have a normal training session and going to have a good time and learn some things along the way. Sound like a good plan? Yeah. Good. Okay, and anytime you need to answer any questions or ask any questions, just let me know, put up your hand, and we'll keep going once we've gone through it. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do an attacking drill. Okay, so we're going to concentrate on attacking, and the core skill that we're going to concentrate on is receiving the ball. Okay, it's pretty important in football that we can receive the ball well, so that we've got a lot of time and we can plan what we're going to do with it. Okay, and then the next focus that we're going to do while we're receiving the ball is we're going to focus on receiving the ball with the idea that we're going to attack. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of fun, and we're going to go through that drill. Okay, so the drill we're going to do now is we're going to split into 3 teams. Okay, we've got a field set out here. One team is going to be on the side of the drill. Okay, and then we're going to have 2 red players and 2 green players in the middle, or two different colors in the middle. And the idea is that we have... Yeah, exactly. So you've played this before. We need to get the ball from one side to the other. And once you've done that, your team gets a point. Okay? If we're not going to keep counting points over and over again, if you then get it back, you get your second one. But if you lose possession, your scoring starts from 0. You always just remember the highest score that you managed to get in the day. Okay, any questions? Okay, good. Everyone go, there's 6 big bibs out there. Everyone go grab a bib and put the bib on, and then we'll get going. Okay, Teddy, there's one more bib there. Okay, so yellow, stand on that side. You're going to be on that side. Okay. We're going to be swapping around. We're going to be swapping around the whole game. Okay. Will you put one ball in? We're going to start with red. So you guys understand the game? We need to just try and get the ball from one side to the other side. Okay. So you're going to be on that side of the field. You're going to be on that side of the field. Task is, can we move the ball from one side to the other without taking too many risks? Okay, let's start. So there's 1 point. Well done. Carry on playing. That's 2. And green, you've got to try and defend and stop them from doing that so you can get the ball. So are we counting? How many have you got? Green, are we doing some defense? Yep, you can pass back and forward, back and forward. Okay, so green ball. Let's let green have carry on. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to swap greens to the outside, yellows come inside. Has everyone got the idea of the game now? Okay, you don't swap the bibs, just the yellows come inside, the greens go on the outside. Teddy, will you come onto the outside? Okay. Eddie can start with the ball. Okay, let's play. Okay, that's one. Carry on playing, passing to red. Okay, keep going, good defense. Okay, how many is that? Red? Okay, so red's onto the outside, green's on the inside. Okay, well done. Okay, now hold the ball, yellows and greens. What I want you to try and think about is, can you position yourself on the field where it's going to be easy to get a pass? Okay, think about that while you're going on. Okay, play. Okay, pass back to green. Okay, green ball, green ball. Okay, didn't touch it, so no point. Carry on playing. Okay, hold up there, hold up there. Come back. Do you think it's easier to get the ball when you're standing behind the yellow player or in front of the yellow player? In front. Okay, so now let's think about where we're standing on the field and try and move into space. Okay, play. Red's out. That was really good. You were in a lot of space there. Okay, good marking. So now, another question for you. Is it easier for the person to keep marking you if you're running at the same speed or if you're changing your speed the whole time? Changing your speed. So now we need to get into space, and one of the ways we can do that is change the speed and change the direction that you're running. So let's try that for a bit. Yellow ball. Okay, start again, green ball this time. Okay, so now we're moving into space. Okay, hold the ball. We're moving into space. We're creating that space for ourselves. Now, if we've got the ball, you can pass the ball to me. Is it easier for me to keep the ball away from you if the ball is on this side of me or if I'm standing on this side? Yeah, so I must keep my body between the player and the ball. And is it easy for me to fall over if I'm standing up like this? Yeah, so what about low down, spread out your arms a little bit, keep the ball away from the other player. Okay, so now we're working on our space. Now we're going to work on controlling the ball to keep it away from the defender. Okay, let's do that for a bit. Yeah, that's good. You can play back. Okay, so remember, we don't stand still. We move into space. We keep changing direction. That's good marking, yellow. Yeah. Okay, still green ball. Nice, keep going. Okay, it's ball out, hold ball. Let's go greens on the outside again, reds on the inside. Yep, we're going to keep swapping. We're going to different teams because I don't want you playing against the same teams the whole time. So greens on the outside, reds on the inside. Okay, and yellow can start. Nice. Did you see how much space that you ran into? That's important. Look for the space and run into the space. Okay, keep playing. Yellow, your ball. Okay, there's an easy pass. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now what's happening is the markers are beginning to learn that they can go on 2-on-1. So you got the ball there and the markers all came to you. So now what we've got to do, you as the other attacker needs to run and create an angle where he can pass back to you so it's easy. Okay, so if you're off the ball, you've still got a big job to do. Okay, play, you can pass back and it's yellow ball. Okay, carry on. Red ball. Okay, don't worry about that ball. We've got another one. Carry on playing. Red ball. Okay, hold the ball. So what we've done now is you guys have got really good at moving into the open spaces to help each other. We're now making sure that we put the ball on the right side so that we can keep it away from the defender. The next step that I want to try and take it one step further is we are going to make sure of our first touch. Okay, so our first touch keeps the ball away from the other player, and the first touch is in the direction that we want to pass the ball. So if we know our players on that side, we can take our first touch that way, away from the defender, and easy to make a pass. Okay, we're going to add one more rule in. If you can pass going across with both players touching the ball and each having only one touch, that's 2 points. Okay, you can score 2 points every time you go across. So if you go across like we've been going, you can get a point. Then you come back and it's one touch through, then there's 2 points. Okay, so there's a new way to try and score, and you can get extra. Because what's the winning score so far? 5. Who's that? By the Reds. Yep, so let's go. Nice moving into space, Rocky. Did everyone see what Rocky did there? Let's stop and just look at what happened there. He wanted the ball to come to this space, so he used his body to shield and made space for the pass. And then what happened? you ran onto it, but the ball was on the other side of your body. The defender was on this side. So it made it a lot easier for you, right? And you were in space, and you were using your body, and we're going to use the first touch. So that's exactly what we've been talking about. Okay. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay, yellow's on the outside. Green's in. Eddie, inside. Okay, remember, if you can do it with one touch, you get 2 points. Okay, you got to be marking. Let's tackle. Yeah, so that's green ball. You managed to get hold of it. Okay, you can always pass back. Let's play green. Let's play green. I haven't seen a one-touch 2-point score yet. Okay, let that first pass be free. Back, and let's play with the green. Nice. 1. Carry on. Okay, ball out, green ball. Pass it back to yellow and start with green. Okay, grab a new ball. Okay, so red team, do you think you guys can get a 2-pointer? Okay, play. Let's go.
My bad. Go, 1 touch.
2 touches, only 1 point. No. Okay, we're going to go high intensity for a few minutes, and then we'll sit down and talk about what we've learned. Okay, hold, let's stop. Let's go back to the board there, and we're just going to talk about what we've learned a bit. Okay, everyone come in. Okay, so we're all going to come and sit here, and we're going to talk about what we've just learned. Okay, everyone come sit. Come sit around here, in the front. Teddy, come sit in the front. Okay, so who can tell me something that they learned out there? Spacing. How much easier is it if you in space and there's no one around you and you can get the ball? It's a lot more easier. Why is it easier?
Because there's no one around you, so you have more time on the ball.
Yes, you've got more time and you're not under pressure. So All it is you're just running into space and finding some good space. That was a good point. What else did we learn? Receiving the ball. And what should we do with our bodies when we're receiving the balls? Keep the ball away from the defender. That's good. What else about our bodies?
Push the other player out to make space so you can run onto it.
Yep, so you can shield the other player, and it's important to get your balance right so you don't fall over. Who can tell me something about first touches?
You should put in the direction that you want to play.
Yeah. And if you control the ball, how easy is it for the other player to get the ball?
Depends how you control it.
But if you control it well and you can put it where you want to put it,
It's good.
yeah, very good.
It's hard unless you're versing Messi.
Sorry?
It's good unless you're versing Messi.
Yeah, of course, because he can get the ball from you, eh?
Or any professional player.
Yeah. But you guys did really well today. And we've got to keep thinking about when you get the ball, make sure that you're in space, make sure that you put your body in the right place, and then you can receive the ball well, and that'll make it so much easier when you're going to attack. Okay. Okay, thanks guys. High fives.
Should we take this off?
Yep.
Oh.
High five. Well done.
How did they do, boys? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you learning about?